Okay, I've got a G-code injector all torn apart here. That's the body, of course, and that's the shims. You can see the size of the shims that some guys want to try and make up. I suggest you just buy them. That's the copper gasket at the bottom, the spring chaser, or whatever you want to call it. I don't know what this piece is. There is the pintle, there is the nozzle, and there is the cap. Now, there is a difference in the nozzles. Might be able to get a close-up look. This other injector up here is a B or double B code injector, and if I can get a close-up look, I can show you what the difference is on these. Okay, the pintle on the right is the G-code injector. The one on the left is the BB code injector. You can see there is quite a big difference in the two of them. I wouldn't think that would make that much of a deal, but obviously it does. Where'd we go again? There we are. I've got a jeweler's loupe. I can get down to 100 times magnification and look at these. I don't think I can get that set up so I can show it here, but there is a marked difference in the nozzles. Why they're made that way, that's beyond me. But I've got all my injectors popped. Got them all setting up right here. 1700 is the lowest, 1850 is the highest, so I'll be adjusting all of them up to 1850 with the shims I've got. That's the tester I used. That's another tester I have. And where is the other one? There's another one back there. So yeah, I have 3 injection testers. One works, or 2 work and 1 doesn't. One is just parts. That would be this one back here. Got lots of nice parts on it, but what are you going to do when you've got 3? Save them spare parts. You know how I love spare parts. So, this is more or less an idea of what you guys might want to do. I wouldn't suggest going into it as deep as I have here. If things are not perfectly clean, when you try and test these, any dirt that is in this tip and this pin, the tolerance is about 1/10,000th, I think. It is so close. It's incredible the clearance they put. This is just by hand pushing it back together, and you can feel the grind in it. There is some trash. These are spare parts. I don't intend ever using them, but had to get the shims out of them. And that shim right there, I believe, is about 2/1000ths. It's 1 or 2/1000ths. I'll have to check it before I put it into anything. A 1/1000th shim equals 50 to 55 pounds of added pressure to the spring. And you can see the difference in this is a G-code spring, and that's a BB code spring. There's a big difference in those two. Anyway, I'll have some more up later on as I'm getting into this a little deeper. So just hang around until later.